Hello everybody and welcome to Essentials Corner. My name is Ben Moseby. Thanks for being here for our, 2-hour extravaganza. We've got an hour of Essentials Corner into a masterclass with all things jigsaw-y. And this show, but I'm very proud of this Essentials Corner because it used to have its own little slot in Beautiful Beginnings, didn't it? And now it has its own little 1 hour spot. We will be doing lots of essentials things in this show. We've got things like your blending tools on the show. We've got ink pads on the show. We have got various adhesives on the show. We've got the return of the edge crimpler on the show. We'll be doing little bits and pieces with those. It's a great opportunity to stock up on all the essentials. But more importantly than that, in around about 40 minutes time, we will be heading to Essentials Corner to answer your questions. So we need your questions, please. Any crafty conundrums, anything you're stuck on, and it doesn't have to just be about anything that we've got on the show. So you might be confused with your glues. You might have some pen conundrums. You might be unsure about which paper to use where. Maybe you've just started doing something new like I have. Maybe you've got into, I don't know, what have I done recently? The world of construction, and it's not quite going as you'd hoped. Ask the questions. Maybe you're completely new to craft and you want to know where to start. What are the essentials tools that you should be picking up and getting to start off your craft room? Maybe you are someone who wants to try something new, as I say, in the new year. Maybe it's mixed media you want to go down the line of. Maybe you colour with alcohol markers and you now want to start with watercolour. How do I get started? What do I need to do? I mean, I'll ask the questions if you don't, but I'd rather you ask them. So get them in nice and early. I believe we have so far 1. And as you know, we need at least, I would say at least 12 questions really. 12 is sort of like the sort of par score for questions. So 12 and above, please. Any questions you'd like to ask. And as always, we are an open book. So if you want to ask any questions about, personal things, I mean, not too personal. But anything you want to know, feel free to ask Debbie, feel free to ask me, crafting stories, crafting journeys, all those kind of things. We're happy to do all of that, but we need at least 12 questions. Otherwise, we'll put up the slate for 20 minutes and we'll have a break. We won't do that. Of course we won't. Let's say hello. By the way, Friday Night Live coming your way as well tonight, live at 5. A great way to finish the week, and it's the last Friday Night Live of the year, so we shall look forward to that. Let's say hello to the lovely lady, the other side of the studio, who is, she's doubled up on her festive hat. She has one on her head and one on her face.
I love these glasses. I know I can't see a thing out of them. Literally, I feel blind when I've got them on. Can't see a thing. My eyes have really, what's that word? Deteriorated over the years. Bet, don't they look cool?
They do.
Do you like my hat? Which way do I have it? Do I have it at the back? Do I have it at the front?
Side.
Do I have it at the side?
Yeah.
Or that side? Which side?
Side.
Side? That side?
Other side.
That side.
Other side.
You like that one?
Yeah, I think so. Where did you get that hat from?
This was my Benidorm hat.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, is that the one you got on got
Do you know
famous
we did
with?
the fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with the viral video on TikTok. Yes. Yeah, so this was my Benidorm hat. I got this from that well-known place that you can get things delivered next day delivery, or sometimes you can get it on the same day. I mean, how amazing is that?
On the same day?
Have you ever not had one of them?
No.
Well, I pay for that premium thingy.
So do I.
But you can get some of your items. And I've got, bearing in mind, I've got like one quite near me as well. So
you have to order early on in the day, though, I'd imagine.
Yes, you do. You can't order it like late on in the day because that wouldn't happen. But sometimes you can get them at the same day delivery. I've had them come to my house at 10 o'clock at night.
Really?
Drop them off, yeah.
Well, I never did.
True story. But yeah, I got that from there. I did have a bar humbug one, but I thought I better not. It's a bit grinchy, isn't it? It's a bit mean. Yeah. So I thought, no, I'm not going to wear that one because I love the bar humbug one, but it's blue.
Oh yeah.
It's blue sparkly with bar humbug written across it.
I feel like I haven't got a hat.
You'll see me in this now till Christmas.
Okay, maybe
so
I need to get one.
if you see me at Hobby Maker, you'll see me with this on again.
So maybe I should go onto that website, the place that that you're talking about, and get one for myself.
Yeah.
So I
cheap as chips.
Yeah.
Cheap as chips.
Like?
£1.99.
You're joking me? I'll get one.
Yeah.
I'll get one. I'll wear it next week. Because I need one because we've got the Christmas party show coming up next Tuesday.
Oh, I can't leave you this one. I'm sorry, I need it. I'm working till Christmas Eve.
Oh, are you?
Yes, so I can't. And plus, I need it for Father Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah?
When the big man arrives, because this is what I wear on Christmas Day. I have my hat, I have like a Christmas Eve thing on. It'll be a cardigan this year. That cardigan. But yeah, so... right. Let's stop talking Christmas for a minute. Get those questions in.
Yep.
Because I don't want to be stood here twiddling my thumbs and thinking, what am I going to do? Any questions, anything you want to ask, any conundrum, don't think it's got to be what we've got on the show. Please don't think that. Anything you want to ask, within reason, and I will try and solve that problem for you, or answer that question for you, or, you know, if that little scratch has been scratching away at you, just ask. There's no such thing as a silly question.
No.
Ever. There's no such thing as a silly question. So ask away.
Few quick hellos in on the socials. Obviously, Jan on the socials for this one. We've got Trudy Bickham who says good morning. Hello, Janice Mel. Karen Callan says good morning from Adelaide. It's been very warm here in Adelaide, and anyone who's been watching the test will already know that. Cooler tonight, which is great. I've tried not. Thankfully, the last test was in Melbourne, I think it was. I got up a little bit early and watched, and we had some good moments in that test. But England, useless. It's going to be 3-0, isn't it? It's going to be 3-0. End of time tomorrow. End of this day. End of tomorrow. It'll be all over.
Are you talking football?
No, it's the Ashes.
Oh, cricket.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've been absolutely thrashed. We're 2-0 down, and now I think we're already about 300 runs behind in the third.
No hope.
The only chance I think we've got is if it snows in Australia and the game's like snowed off or something. No, we haven't got a chance. We're going to lose 5-0. And I'm a proud Englishman who loves his cricket, but I just can't. We're just useless.
I might not.
Get me out there!
I was just going to say my dad then, he'll be like a bear with a sore head this weekend then, because he loves his cricket too.
Yeah.
I'm more of a darts girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like darts. And there's lots of darts coming up over the next
It's the World Champs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
World Championships. Who's your favourite?
You see, I do like him. The new kid on the block.
Luke the Nuke.
Luke Nickler.
Yeah. You know who I used to have back in the day?
Yeah.
I supported him because he was my dad's favourite darts player because he was from Derbyshire.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad supported him, so I supported him. Old Stoneface, John Lowe.
Oh, yeah.
He got the first ever televised 9-darter.
Oh.
John Lowe did. And one of my dad's stories is he always goes on, you know, these darts players in the off-season, they'll go round pubs and clubs and do exhibitions and stuff, won't they? He'll always tell you, around about the time John Lowe was world champion, my dad, he basically, you can get up and play against these darts players, and if you beat them, you win money or whatever. And he got up and he beat John Lowe in a round of darts.
Wow, what a claim to fame that is.
Yeah, beat
I
the
love
world
that.
champion.
That's really good. I can't throw darts to save my life.
No.
I love to watch them throwing the darts, but I can't do any darts. In fact, my niece had a dart on the wall. I made all the holes in the bottom. That were me. That were me. Honestly, rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Remind me never to challenge you to a game of darts then. Throw them in the wrong way. Mary Shaw is in. Mary! I'm going to get onto Essentials Corner. I'll find your picture in a second. You made a crab yesterday.
Aww.
I'm going to find that. Lois is in, say good morning from Ohio. Tracy is in. Carol Garwood Beard says good morning to Miss Debbie, Ben and Superstar Jan. Joanne Bosworth is in. Carolyn is in from Boise, Idaho. Jeanette McPake is in Newcastle. Pat Demarest joins us as well. I must just quickly show you this and then we'll get on with the show. Thank you for sending this in, Mary. So yesterday, if you watched the show that we did, we made a crab. We made crabs with the fruit treat boxes, and Mary made her own crab. This is brilliant.
Oh my God. That is hilarious. Look at those lashes.
That's so funny.
Oh, wow, Mary, that is fabulous.
I absolutely love that. That is so brilliant. And again, just shows you how versatile our kits are when they allow you to do things like that.
It's that Sheila, I tell you, that Sheila, one of the most talented women I know, who can literally turn something. She looks at. I swear, I'd like to spend a minute in her brain to see how she just literally operates in there. Because what she does is just literally look at something and turns it into something completely different. And she's amazing for that. And the crab, I'm not going to lie, is one of my favourites. And I was here this morning on the I wasn't here on the pre-record. Let me just tell you, Crabby's going to make another appearance on the 29th.
29th of December.
29th of December on the pre-record, and that show had me in stitches. I was belly laughing at the end. Literally made a little appearance, coming back in. Very funny. Oh, do you know, Ben, I am so impressed with your make.
Thank you.
I'm going to put it out there. That is a fantastic make, but you had a fantastic teacher, didn't you?
I did. To be honest, I had 2 hours to do it. I'm getting there in my crafting. I'm getting there. The stuff I do ends up being a little bit clunky, but I can do it. I am getting there. As you will find out again on the 29th when I craft alongside Sheila on that show. Well, you'll see just what goes on.
I feel like I need to post that picture. Because can I just tell you right now, if I win any awards in any future awards ceremonies about being the messiest crafter, I'm going to bring out the photographic evidence that I am not the messiest crafter, that somebody over there is indeed the messiest crafter. I have.
Do you want to show it?
Let me go and grab it.
Okay, so this is a pre-record for the 29th, and I was crafting alongside Sheila with the Great Outdoors Collection. So basically, you'll see the show. We were each making our own little scene alongside each other, and well, you can see from this little picture, we ended up.
Sorry, I will just put it bright so you could see it.
Look at the mess.
At the mess. Don't ever. I will just tell you that's my cup. Oh, yeah. But I will just say, never in my life have I ever seen a messier day. She was absolutely crying with laughter. But honestly, that's how funny that show was, because this was at the very end. Yeah. And guess who caused the hilarity? I wonder who it was. I'm telling you, I was belly laughing in gallery, listening to that. It was so funny. And you can see with Sheila's face just how funny that was. She was crying. She was wiping away the tears.
Yeah, it was
literally wiping away the tears. So yeah.
So that's the 29th. A few more quick ones and we'll get into some crafting. Kate in California says, hi everyone, I'm visiting the family in Somerset, so get to see more CTV than usual. Just been decorating the Christmas tree, so super happy to get in the spirit of the season. Jen Shank is in. Carol Byrne started volunteering hospital runs at 6, so lunch hour now, so watching, having lunch. Well done, Carol. Stephanie says good morning to Ben and Debby from Farmingdale, New Jersey. And Avril Hayward says, good afternoon everyone, hope you're all very well. Been Christmas shopping this morning, now back home tidying the house, ready for a house viewing. We have 3 questions so far, more questions please. And talking of 3, that is how many left we have of the Crafter's Companion Craftaganza at Home box. It is all 10 original classes that you got, so you get all of the goodies that you need in there to be able to create the project that you will have the digital tuition for with Leanne and Sarah, and then we are also tagging into that deal 11, 12 and 13. So you've got 13 classes, you get everything that you need, you get all of the digital tuition with that as well, and for the next 3 people who decide to jump in and buy that, you get triple points on that £240 price tag. Of course, if you're a platinum member, it's £191, but then if you times that by 3, so normally you get 191 points, times that by 3, you're looking at 570-ish points onto your Club Inspire account. And you know, if you're down sort of bronze, silver level at the minute, well, you're going to be jumping up another level. I mean, that is the whole point of this, giving you the opportunity to try out some new techniques, some new ideas, and to give you that triple points as well. 239.99. We have 3 of those remaining. Right, we are.
Do you want to come over?
I think I will. Shall I come on over to you? See what you've got?
Because we've got lots of things in it. So I'm assuming, George, this is a pile of lots of individuals.
Everything is individual.
Everything's individual. That's okay, because we could run some through these deals, and we could. Oh, when did this come back?
I think we've had that back for a little while, actually.
Really? Why did nobody ever tell me that?
Oh, I told you.
Have you?
No.
Come in handy, actually.
Can we do some edge crimpling? Can we do some stuff with the ballpoint glue pens?
Yes.
Can we do some stuff with the finger lift tape as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have we got all these 3 mats on?
Yeah, all individuals.
Yeah. Right. A self-healing mat is a really good one to have. Now then, I don't know if I've got a crafting knife.
Oh.
I should have a look. Oh, I have.
You have?
I have. I've got a crafting knife. Can I talk about this one first?
You can talk about the Easy Grip.
Because I love Easy Grip. Easy Grip.
Did this not launch with the Duet ink pads?
It launched with one of the ink pads, yes. Yes, because Easy Grip, if I just pop that down. Now, you will get, so this is, I just want to put it out there because this is a used box. A used box. Now, what I want to tell you is that you get a roll, and the roll is 10.5 inches by
12.
Thank you very much. So as you can see, we've already chopped into this, and you get like a grid system on the back. It's like a grid peel-off sheet. Yeah. That you can then chop down and cut. Yes, thank you. There you go. So literally, you would just then take. So for instance, and we'll chop into it. Yeah. I love this stuff. sits at my craft desk because I'll tell you something, been a little lifesaver for things like this. So I'm just going to cut this, for anything. I mean, ink pads, yeah, it's perfect for ink pads. But anything you don't want it to move. But what it does is that it grips, because you peel it back once you've cut that down, and now that ain't going nowhere. Whereas if it's on there, especially when you're inking.
Oh, so yes, so demonstrate. So if you've got, so you're without, you're here, aren't you? You're trying to slide it around.
Oh, honestly, Ben, a little bit of a game changer, this one. I'm trying to find some watercolour cards.
That's incredible how that grips.
Yeah.
Because like you say, otherwise...
honestly, otherwise, now, if I want to do my inking, this is what happens to me. And it literally moves around all over and it drives me absolutely up the wall. Pop it onto there. Don't matter how. And I'm trying my real hardest
that is stuck. Look, the mat's moving.
I know the mat's moving because that's how grip, and we call it easy grip. What it should say is blooming incredibly grippy grip.
That's what they're renaming it next year. Blooming incredible grippy grip. That's
because
what they're renaming it.
It ain't going nowhere. That stuff is absolutely incredible. So for things like when you're inking, it means that...
Yeah.
Look. And I'm having to hold the glass mat to stop myself from moving. It means that things like your inking, for me, make it so much easier. And that's why I love the stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. Anything that you put on there ain't going nowhere. It's on there until you lift it off. When it's down...
That is crazy, isn't it?
You try, because you're stronger than me.
Yeah, I can't.
Nope.
Look, the mat's moving. The glass mat's moving.
Yeah, the glass mat's moving.
Attached to it.
Exactly. So yeah. So that is a really good. And what's the deal on this one?
$8.99.
So, and that's brilliant because this is just a teeny little bit that I've chopped off.
Yeah.
And if you want like
$7.19 platinum.
So I've got like a strip, and I have a few because I have a few ink pads. So rather than cutting individuals, I've got like a strip of it that I put down there, and I can just have all my ink pads onto there.
Yeah.
So honestly, guys, if I was to say anything like as an essential for your craft room, it's almost like a little bit of a, what's the right word I'm looking there? I know, I'm trying to get inside my brain today. It's just because it's just such a useful tool to have.
Yeah. Because
of those reasons. And like I said, we call it easy grip, but it's
one of those things probably you've never, if you didn't know it existed, you probably never thought about it. That's as I said, anything to say. But now you've seen it, you probably think to yourself, well, actually, that is going to solve a problem that I have.
That's it, problem solving.
Yeah.
Problem solving, that's the word I'm looking for, because that's exactly what it does. It solves those problems that you have in your craft room. And that could be on too as well. So, do you know, like if you've got a craft mat, so if you pop it onto a craft mat, right, so stick that down.
Yeah.
It's the same there. So it's not going anywhere.
Oh, so hold the mat.
I know, you hold the mat because that's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So even it depends on your surface that you've got. You don't have to worry about a single thing. It ain't going nowhere. And it's what material would you describe that? It's like a silicone, but it's all, I mean, I can't really think of the word I'm looking for with that one.
Yeah, it's sort of like silicone vinyl.
Yeah. Does it tell us what it is?
Versatile.
Super secure hold on both sides.
It's a versatile and innovative material. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super secure hold on both sides. Lay it onto your desk or flat surface and pop your papercraft project on top to keep it in place whilst you're working.
Yeah. Absolutely fabulous.
So from a point of view as well of like putting your cardstock on top of it, if you were colouring or whatever, would it also? Do you know what I mean? Save it slipping around.
All right. So again, let's go. I don't want to colour this in, but do you know what I mean? If I just hold it there. So I'm going to just pop that there.
Yeah.
So can you see, again, it's just a problem solving. It's something to have in your craft room. For me, I wouldn't be without it. And for me, especially with ink pads and things like that, oh, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Heat resistant, white clean.
Yeah, white clean.
And like Debbie says, it comes with that printed grid as well, so you can cut out like custom sized sheets,
sizes,
can't you?
yeah, you could customise it to however you want to customise it to. Like I said, I didn't even think we had this still in stock. So
I think
it's
let's come back in. 5 questions we've got for Essentials Corner, please. We need at least 5 or 6 more if we can.
Are they questions that need like a physical demonstration with?
Well, hopefully not, because we're sitting down over there.
Oh, right, okay.
That's the idea.
Are you thinking chit chat?
Well, that's what we didn't we?
Okay, I'll do. Right, yeah. Can I leave this over here for us when we have our inks?
Yeah, go on.
Perfect, thank you.
7 questions now. This is good. Stephanie, I want to say thank you to Julie for the beautiful Christmas card she made me for the CC's first annual Christmas card exchange. #SendALittleJoy. Post your pictures in the I'm a Crafter's Companion group. And Little Bear says, good afternoon to Ben and Debbie and all my crafty friends. I've not been able to join you as much as usual in recent weeks, but I have made it here today. Well, Little Bear, it's always lovely to have you here. And Elizabeth Taylor is in from Nottinghamshire, watching my faves. Now I know how to send pictures in. I thought Debbie would like to take a look at the birthday cards I made for our niece and granddaughter. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Please.
We will have a look at those in just a few moments' time.
Yes, please.
Now, ballpoint glue pens.
Yes.
Let's have a look at these bad boys.
Yeah. Now, ballpoint glue pens. One thing I would say is, do you know how they come in the box? But do you know, for storage-wise, store them that way.
Right.
I always say to you about pens, not storing them that way. But in this instance, you need to store them that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you want the glue to be coming in. I'm trying to do it that way. Can we do it that way? Thank you. So you want the glue to be hitting that pen part. This is like a ballpoint pen, but it's glue.
Yes.
And some of it, I was trying to look, but I think all these might have been primed because. Let me see if I can find one, because on mine I had like a little protective.
You'll get 5 as well, not
You will.
I
was going to say it was pinch.
I don't know.
Do you know? Let me put them there. I'm just going to check because I want to show you, because it had like a little coverage, and I think these have all been primed. So you literally, if you get this home, you might have a little plastic coating over that you just flick off.
Right.
And then you do need to let it get into that, because obviously these have been laid flat. So you do need to let this go. Now, if you're thinking straight away that it's going to come down, I mean...
It has started
because
to.
I think this has been primed, that's why. But I just want to tell you how to use these, because this is one of the questions that I get asked loads. So I'm going to put my hands... Oh, sorry. I'm going to do the close-up, thank you. Just so I can show you. To prime that pen, you just need, because it's like a ballpoint pen, you just need to give it a little tap.
It's a very light tap as well, isn't it? It's not like bashing it.
No, so I've seen people do this.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Right? And if you do that, all you're just doing is, I mean, going to damage your ballpoint pen part. But then you've got your glue coming through there, so now you can see that some of that glue is coming through. But that's all you need to do. So I'll just check. Let's see if that one's been primed. And you can almost hear like a little bit of a bounce on the ballpoint pen where it bounces. So again, just give it little light dots until it comes through.
And this is not, this is glue, as you'll show us, no doubt, glue that we're going to be using for things like our glitter and flocking powder and stuff.
Can you try and find me some? Oh, actually, I'll have a little look. We've got some glitter, haven't we? Let's have a little look. Oh, sprinkle of glitter. So what I want to tell... Oh, sorry, Jamie. I'll just talk about this pen again, just so you understand what this pen is. Because I've often heard people say to me, don't really stick anything.
No.
Well, this is the thing.
You're not going to use it for your construction, are you not? No, don't use it for that.
No, and this is the thing. You're not going to use it for construction. You're not going to stick it for mats and hairs. No. This is for like glitter, fine glitter. When you touch some glitter on, maybe you want to do a little bit of flocking. Flock, yeah. Gilding flakes. You can do it with gilding flakes as well. I'm just going to see if I've got mine in here, because I carry mine around with me as well.
So, and what's quite nice about it, once it is primed, obviously, is you can do little swirls. You could write a little message with it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And then pop glitter all over, so you can have like a glittery message inside your card or something.
And now again, I've realised that I've been telling you now to store it upside down. I've had it the wrong blunking way around. However, can you start to see now the glue's coming through?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you can write with it. I'm just going to try and get that, there we go, coming through. But you're not going to be using this glue for anything other than fine glitter, gilding flakes and flock. And I'm trying to think, you wouldn't stick it for gems. No. So you're not going to put gems on there. What else would I think?
And remember the rhyme to remember with this one as well.
Yes.
A great man once said, when it's blue, it just won't do.
Who would that be then?
When it's clear, it will adhere.
Is that? Oh, I wonder who was that man.
I can't remember who it was.
Now, can you see? Obviously, at that first point there. Yeah. But now you can see that you're going to be able to do all the things. Now, like you said, I'm just going to try and get quite a bit out so you can see that blue. I'm going to try and do this fine.
Debby.
Debby.
Is that rain?
It is rain. I was just thinking the same.
It never blooming stops here, does it?
I am honestly fed up.
Can someone go and turn the rain off?
Of rain.
Rain, go
That's
away.
all we've had of late. All we've had.
Debby. Oh, yeah, you've done your little...
Done my little signature, yeah. So I'm going to try and just angle it there, Jamie, just for a second. Just keep there, just for 1 second, so I can show you. Can you see?
Oh, yeah.
And now you can start to see some of it's already turning.
The bit on the B is still a bit blue.
So some of the bits that are blue, if you put something on now, 9 times out of 10 it's not going to stick straight away. So you need to almost leave it until it's almost kind of gone clear. And then it looks like it's dry. You are a comic. Honestly, what is he like, George?
Well, it's true, though. If it's blue, it won't do, will it? If it's clear, and you can adhere. Can you...
Where did you get this from?
I don't know.
This saying, did it just pop into your head?
It popped into my head one day. A lot of things pop into my head. Can you waft it to dry it?
Of course you can waft it, yeah.
What about... Could you get your...
You could blow it, but just make sure you don't blow it too hard, because if you've got a big puff, like a big one, you blow it too... Sorry, I've got onion breath as well. I do apologise.
No, it's all right.
I did have an egg. Oh no, I've had egg and onion. I'm so sorry. I had an egg sandwich and onion.
No, you're fine. I stunk a garlic the other day. You said so. You're fine. You got me back.
You did.
That, do you know what I worked out that was?
What's
it
that?
was Laura's. She makes this thing I don't like before. What's it called? What's the cucumbery? Tzatziki.
What's a tzatziki?
Tzatziki.
Like, tzatziki.
Yeah, she's made it. She put about 75 cloves of garlic in it. That's what it was.
Hey, garlic's good for you. Could you decanter that glitter back into there while I do a little bit of now to show you?
Look at that.
There you go.
Sparkly.
There you are. Did my little signature. Look at my show busy signature.
You have got a very showbiz signature.
I have got a very showbiz signature.
Because you're a very showbiz person.
Oh, bless you. But yes, so that is how you use your glue. So if at first you don't think it's, just think of those teeny tiny little taps, and you might have to do it a few times, but the glue will flow through. But what I must stress is have it that way in your storage system. If you've had it flat, then for a little while, just have it like that until you've primed it again. Now, I'm saying prime it. You might have to tap a few times because obviously the nature of glue, it might dry, so you just need to tap a few times. Light, tiny taps. Light, tiny taps.
I'm going to ask a question about that finger lift tape in a second.
Oh, yes.
Because we always get asked about that. Okay. But Sissy's wishing us a Merry Christmas. Sissy Hastings. Thank you, Sissy.
Thank you, Sissy.
Carol Byrne says, Debbie, your nails are beautiful.
Oh, why, thank you.
And Jen Shank says, once I figured out that gentle is... This is it, Jen. Once I figured out that gentle is the key with the ballpoint glue, adding delicate gilding flakes to embossing is very pretty. Yes. So gentle is the way. And Little Bear says, it's raining here in Cumbria too. What? And we're sending it westwards to you. And you oh, don't bother, Little Bear. We don't want any more rain.
No more rain,
please.
We don't
want any. You send it.
I'm so tired of driving in the rain.
Can you not send it into the ocean or something? Just send it. Don't send it down south, and I'm going down there next week as well. Just oh, never mind. And remember, with those glue pens again, I'll just stress, when you put it down.
And it is, and you know, this is what I've said many a time, because I know it can be frustrating, because I think people think it's like the other glue. Yeah. Do you know the thicker glue that we have, the chisel nib and not the chisel nib, the big bullet nib. And then there's another fine one. And people think it's like that one. It's not. This is if you think about a ballpoint pen, it's the same there, isn't it? With the lightest bit of ink coming out, it's the same there. So you just need to remember that. And if you do that and remember that little golden rule, your pen will work absolutely fine for you.
And if it's blue, it just won't do.
You little comic, you.
$9.99, $12.99 is your price. Of course, if you want to get those platinum, extra 20% off that. So it's like $7.99, isn't it, really? Or about $10.39. Right, I thought we just... By the way, we've got 9 questions now.
Woo, yes.
9. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? Double-sided finger lift tape. Right, we get so many questions about this. What is it? What do we use it for? And also the question I get asked a lot that comes in, how is this different to red liner tape? People ask that all the time.
Well, red liner's tape is a double-sided, super strong dry glue. Finger lift tape is strong. Out of the two, I would say that the red liner is the one, it's the one that I would use for construction all the time. This is equally as, I'm not going to say it's equal strength, but it is still good for your mats and layers, for your construction, and for doing lots of other techniques as well. Okay. And if you love you'll have seen us create lots of lovely background techniques with gilding flakes, with glitter, where you can use it for a little bit of fun as well. And you can do, and I would say, because I know I've done it with red liner tape before, but realistically, I would use finger lift tape. I would keep the red liner tape because it's a little bit on the going to say pricey aside, but you know what I mean. You're paying for a little bit more than you would with a finger lift tape, but it is still good, super strong glue. And I was just looking for a bit of paper to show you what I mean.
This
with
is
mats and layers.
$1.99, $4.99. I think from memory you get 25 metres on here. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Really?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
That is a lot.
I'm sure
I will
it
tell
is.
you as well, I used to use finger lift tape ever such a lot when I first started crafting.
Did you?
Oh yeah, yeah, because it is perfect for your mats and layers. So I'm just going to grab a bit of cardstock.
$1.59 if you're platinum, $3.99 if you're in the US. I'm sure it's 25 metres on a roll that you're going to be getting there. And we'll just sort of have a quick look at this because we don't really often see this in action.
Nope. And I'm just going to use it for a little bit. Let's just do it for a little mat and layer. Let's do a little 3 by 3 square. Right, just pop that. Oh, I had one there. Outdoor, great outdoors. Debbie, going looking for a paper pad, and there's one right in front of you.
What do you like?
What am I like? But yeah, finger lift tape. Now, finger lift tape to your other regular double-sided tape is, I don't know, can you pick that up on the camera, Jamie? Do you want me to do, oh, bless him. Let me go up that way, sorry, left. You'd think I'd understand left and
Left
right
a bit, right a bit.
But
Fire.
can you see it's just running through the middle? Can you see the glue is just in the middle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a little,
So this different to the other tapes that are out there are like a solid strip. It's a bit trickier to pick up because you've got to try and find the end to release it, you know, the carry sheet to release it. With finger lift tape, now I might have to ask you to do it, but you can literally tear it and then pop that around.
Can you use this as well? Sorry if you've already said. I was just reading some comments. Could you use this like how we've just used the ballpoint glue pens to use it for putting strips of glitter or
absolutely. Do you know
flakes?
what I use this a lot for? Is for the edging of my card, which I'll do in a second when I've done this.
Okay.
So let me just.
Oh.
So you see how strong it is?
Yeah.
Literally, we're stuck there. Now you just again, little trick and little tip is when you're using it, is to pop your burnish. Do you know, so you're adhering the glue to the cardstock.
Like you would with your red liner tape.
Like you would with your red liner tape.
You'd have been proud of me yesterday when I was making crabby. I was doing all of that because I've had problems before with the red liner tape, but I've not like adhered it well enough.
Yeah.
But yesterday I was really concentrating on using my scoring tool to just really burnish it down, and it worked so much better.
Now the idea behind finger lift tape is that you get your finger underneath and then you peel back and lift. Whereas if that was a solid one, you would have to get your pokey tool to lift it up. Now, I still sometimes do that with my finger lift tape because I wear nails. I wonder if, I'll tell you what.
Do you want me to?
Do you want me to, no, I'll do that one. But then, oh no, I'm giving you a little cheat there. See how easy you find that?
I haven't got any nails. Oh, but having said that.
Yeah.
That's come off really easily.
There you go. And then it still goes the same way and it still will work the same way with, in fact, I'll put that in the centre. And again, the same with any dry glue. Bit of heat to seal that, and that's stuck down. So it's perfect for your mats and layers. It could also be an answer for you if you have wrinkling and crinkling with your glues and you're not quite getting the idea of the right glue for the right project. You could use it for your mats and layers. The thing that's with finger lift tape and a dry glue is that once you put it down, it's quite difficult to get back off. It's not got wiggle time like your wet glues have. However, it is also good for doing things like you just said. So if I put a strip just down there, and again, every single time you do it, you need to make sure you adhere that down. Do you want to strip that back from while I grab the... What did I do with glitter?
What?
What did I do with glitter? Where did I put it? Did I put it back? I put it back.
Did you?
Do you know?
What do you like?
What am I like? But yeah, so you can do like your techniques with it as well, with your glitters.
So again, gilding flakes,
blocking
powder.
Flakes, yeah, absolutely.
All that.
Just push that into the glue. What did I do with that spare bit of... I knew I'd get glitter everywhere. And then...
Oh yeah, look at that.
So you can pop your little strips on there. So you could do that with your glue as well.
What were you saying about your edges or something you said you use it for?
Edges?
I'm sure you said, oh, I'll show you in a minute what I do to use it. I use it for my edges.
Oh, around the edges of cards. So do you know, like, if you didn't want to use a matte and layer, so do you know, like, you want some pretty glue, rather than use your glitter glue, your glue cardstock.
You what? Glitter
cardstock.
Yeah, you could.
Yes,
or
you could glitter your own projects with your glitter pots.
Or you could do, if you didn't want to use your metallic cardstock, you could use your gilding flakes.
Yes,
as well.
Absolutely, and you can do that the same with your. That can work because it's a dry glue, and it's literally stuck down. Then just shake off the extra bits, but yeah, so it's a great one for that as well.
Thank you to Zoe, who says, I use a lot of double-sided tape. I prefer it to finger lift tape, as you know where the edge of the tape is. There's loads of goodies on this show. The healing mats, self-healing mats you can grab. Obviously, you can get the... Well,
I was just going to tell you with your... Oh, sorry. With your self-healing mats, I talk about my glass mat all the time. Self-healing mats are really good. Now, we've got 3 different sizes, and we'll quickly run through those. Sorry, I'm just...
She's off on
I'm
one
terrible,
there.
aren't I? But when you want to cut your cardstock, so your self-healing mat has all your grids on there, so you can cut things at an angle, but it's for the use of your craft knife and rulers, and it cuts in. But what it does is, and this always gets me every time. I saw that I cut into that, and I saw the line, and now I'm like,
well, you can see
where's it gone?
You saw that healing then.
It heals. I wish the camera could pick it up, but you put that knife down onto there. Where is it?
That's crazy, isn't it?
I'm putting my knife in. It's as smooth as a baby's bum. Seriously, it's just absolutely amazing. I love a self-healing mat. It's where I started with craft. I didn't have things like die cutting machines, guillotines, paper trimmers. I had a good old-fashioned metal ruler. And can I just tell you, this is that very metal ruler that I've had since the beginning of my craft journey, which is a long, long time ago. And my craft knife, obviously not the craft knife,
no.
but I have still got that craft knife at home. But this is where I started with a self-healing mat. It's a great tool to have, and maybe a glass mat's not for you. Do you know, because it's a bit too slippy slidey. A self-healing mat is a great one. You can still do things like with your inking and things like that onto it. But for me, it just self-heals if you do use things like a knife.
And of course, you've got the different sizes as well.
Yes.
They're brilliant for
They are.
portability as well, aren't they? Which is great.
So this is your 12 by 9. So that's your 12 by 9 one. Great one for your craft. Do you know when you do like craft classes and things like that? Because it's a good one to stick in your bags. It's not too big, not too bulky. And this one, which is the really big one that we do, this would be your equivalent to your glass mat. So this is your 12 by 18, is it? Yeah, 12 by 18. So it's equivalent to your glass mat, but it's your self-healing cutting mat. And I know a lot of people that still use self-healing cutting mats. But yes.
We've got 9 questions, so we're going to have a short break and then get over to Essentials Corner to answer those. Don't forget, after Essentials Corner, we've got a masterclass on all things jigsaw-y. Did we decide what we're going to make a jigsaw out of? Are we going to...
No, because I forgot to ask Liam to do pictures before he left. So we're going to have to think on his feet.
Should we draw something?
We could either draw or we could use some printed papers, because we've got lots of beautiful printed papers. So we could do a bit of... and incorporate that into a card or a gift box, or... Yeah, because we've got plenty. We've got the big abstract one on, and then we've got the gorgeous shaped ones. We could craft together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Masterclass, craft together.
11
New show
questions. Masterclass and craft together. Crafterclass.
Oh! Can I just tell you, I didn't even know this were back in stock.
5x7 photo paper.
Oh, you've got to get this, guys. Literally get some photographic paper, not only just to print your photos on, but you can do lots of techniques with your ink pads with this as well, and it looks absolutely incredible because it's got that gorgeous glossy shine to it, and it almost looks like you've done. Do you know when we talk about UP paper? Do you know Yupo paper, and you put your inks on, and you've got that lovely. You can create that with this paper and water reactive ink pads. It's one of those must-have essentials. I know one of our lovely, Stephen, Nicole, I know he uses this. You can absolutely print your photos onto there. It's 5x7 cut to size already, but it's absolutely fabulous stuff. And I genuinely mean this. I would be multi-buying on this one, because it not only does it say print brilliant photos out on there, and that got that lovely glossy finish. It also is good for all your inky thing techniques as well. Sorry, it's just because I keep seeing things on counter.
We are now going to have a break, and then we're going to head over to Essentials Corner to get the questions that you sent us. So we'll do that very shortly indeed. Still time to get yours in. We've got 11 to get through. If you want to send yours in, we'll try and get through as many as we can, and we'll do that after this short break.
Hi, my name's Amelia Sirocco. Ben challenged us to write a limerick, and he sang mine on Crafters TV, so I'm giving it another go. Advance notice, producer Johnny. Sorry. When Sarah was gone, we were sad, but now she is back and we're glad. Showstoppers each day. Say what? Shout hooray. My packages are on their way. Thanks for all you do.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafters Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
Hi there, my name's Cooper. I'm also known as Cooperman by my friends on Crafters TV. I love Crafters Companion, even though my mummy spends more money on their products than my treats and toys. But she spends so much time crafting in her craft room, which means I get loads of treats. So thank you, Crafters Companion. Woof woof.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community. I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends. And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials. Be it on CTV, Facebook, or YouTube. Everyone is so supportive and I've learned so much. Most of all is the good times and lots of laughs, which have gotten me through some tough days. So lots of love to crafty friends and to the CC team. Thank you and keep up the good work.
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Crafters TV, my favourite part is the interaction we can have with the lovely presenters. You are all so down to earth and genuine people, always willing to share and help with your suggestions. As an unpaid carer, having had to give up my job, you provide me with many light moments in my day. Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being with us. We've got about 15 minutes to go. That gives us plenty of time to chat through all the questions in the Essentials Corner. If you have got any more questions, you can fire them our way. Don't forget, coming up at 3 o'clock, we are doing all things jigsaw-y. So, yeah, get ready for that. If you've got any jigsaw conundrums, if you're a bit puzzled with your jigsaws, puzzled with your jigsaws, oh dear. Then, of course, you can join us for that show. Right, so first question from Daisy.
Yes.
I'd like to know how we can use dies as embossing folders. Or I suppose she means like to emboss with
Rather
dies.
than die cut.
She says, "Am I using the Gemini 2 pink rubber mat? Would you use that?"
You can do. You've got to be a bit careful here, because depending on the die and how intricate that die is, you have to play around with your plate system. Now, if I remember rightly, because you can try with an intricate die the die cut that you would do for a simple die, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which means you're cutting plates, your die facing down on top of your cardstock, plastic shim, and the other cutting plate on the top. The problem there is, depending on how intricate that die is, it could cut certain pieces out. So it's about changing up the platform, and you could potentially put the rubber in there, but you've got to be a little bit careful, because you've got to get in the right order. And I'm trying to think, because I've done this many times myself, but I'm trying to remember the right plate order. But you've got to play around with it, because there's some dies that will cut straight through, and then there's other dies that won't.
Okay.
So it's playing around with your plates until you find the right combination. So I would say, have a little play, try that combination first, if it's cut through, because if it's intricate and you're using like what I call the simple cut die platform, that will give you an imprint, but it could also cut 1 or 2 pieces out.
Okay.
Which then I'd just tape it back. I'm not going to lie, but just tape at the back. But you could omit, what you mustn't do is put loads of things in there, like your magnetic shim, your rubber embossing mat, metal plate, because that'll just cut through everything. It'll cut through everything. So have a little play around with it. Try it. First of all, don't put, because I don't want you to come back to me, Daisy, and tell me that you've cut through your rubber embossing mat. So just have a little play around with it to see whether or not it's too much pressure or not enough, because most dies will do that for you. And I do believe Leanne's done a similar technique quite recently.
Yeah, I'm sure she has, but the problem is my mind's all out of kilter, whether it was on a live show or whether we've done it on a pre-recorded show. I can't remember.
Because we've done that many shows over the last couple of weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave it with me. I'm going to try and test that one myself, and I'll post something on my page when I've worked out the right combination, and I'll put that on my page, because I've also got to put that little 12 by 12, which I haven't forgot about for anybody who was asking about that 12 by 12 one sheet wonder thing that I did the other day. I will post that on as well. So Daisy, keep your eye open on my page. I'm at home this weekend.
Okay.
Get me. I'm at home this weekend, so I will give it a little play and I'll post it on my page over the weekend for you.
Okay, let's go. So, 10 more questions. By the way, I love this. Little Bears has said, could you please make a jigsaw out of one of the My Special Christmas papers?
Yes.
I don't see why not. We might have to get James to grab them.
Get James to grab them.
But I love that idea. So, Karen Cownin, I never seem to score card correctly. It always seems to be slightly off. Have you got any tips?
Yes, so if you're scoring your cardstock, and I'm assuming you're using a scoreboard, Karen, and if you're not, why not? So, because a scoreboard will always give you some accurate measurements, but what you need to remember when you're scoring is that it's right up to the butt of the board, as in the cardstock's there. And it happens to me. I can start off really well up here. What I forgot about is this bit down here.
Yeah.
And if this bit down here is slightly off, your scoring will be off. Sticking in that right track, using the right ball tool as well, because sometimes if you use a thicker ball tool and a thin ball track, that can put it off as well. So just make sure when you're scoring, if it's on your Ultimate Pro, make sure it's up to the butt of the handle board when you're scoring. The same with your scoreboard, make sure it's literally lined up right up to the very edge, because just a fraction or a millimetre out will affect that score line, and that's probably one of the best tips I can give you.
Jan, well, the question just says, hairspray was for something. Do you know? Hairspray we used to use for setting
our pearl powders. So do you remember our pearl powders where you need something to set it with to hold it in place?
Yeah.
Well, you can use things like varnish, but I am conscious our American friends, we don't ship out our aerosol cans, which is where the varnish is. The varnish is the green one, and I think it's called the Spray and Shine, and it's in a green tin, which creates a varnish that seals in the pearl powders. So a hairspray will set the pearl powders, and cheap as chips hairspray, I'm not going to lie, and just a waft of it over. Not loads of it, because if you go too much on there, you've got a sticky card. A waft. A waft, however you say that word. So yes, that's what you can use your hairspray for, to set something.
Sandy Cockerfer says, hello, Debbie and Ben. Do all of the scoreboards have the box making option? So, I mean, you can make scoreboards with all the boxes, but do they all have the box lid, box base?
Yes, so the scoreboard, or which is called the Scoremaster, me being posh, I would say
Scoremaster.
The Scoremaster or Master has your box lid and base on the bottom of the scoreboard. So ultimately it's a scoreboard and you've got your inches on one side, your centimetres on the other. But ultimately on that one and the big score, so if you've got the really big scoreboard, they both have the box making facility on it. And included in that, your Ultimate Pro also has on the inside of your Ultimate Pro, there is a box making feature that's got a box lid and a box base. Yeah. But that one is an ½ inch increment, as in it measures in ½ inches. But you have that in the Ultimate Pro as well. And I can't think of any other scoreboards apart from our integrated scoreboard that's with the guillotine. That doesn't, because it's just a guillotine and a scoreboard to boot. That doesn't have a box making feature on there. And I can't think of any other scoreboards going off the top of my head. Can you?
No.
Yeah, so there you go, yes. It answers your question. Scoremaster, Big Score, yes, and the Ultimate Pro.
Daisy, 6th of May 2025. Thank you, Jamie.
6th
of May 2025, Craft Your Stash Embossing Special. That's you.
I did.
You ran through how to emboss a die at the end of the show. 6th of May 2025.
Jamie, write that down for me, because I forgot myself.
6th of May 2025.
Thank you.
Right, next question is from B, who says, when do you use tacky glue instead of all-purpose? Are there any situations you should not use tacky?
Yes. Matting and layering with cardstock, uncoated cardstock. And I've shown it many, many times. When you're adhering a paper to a cardstock or, you know, vice versa, when you use a tacky glue versus the all-purpose glue, you get a rippling effect because it soaks into that cardstock, so it creates all the waves and the dips, and literally a solvent base doesn't, because it sits on the surface, so it adheres and it sticks it down. Tacky glue you can use for construction, you can use for things like your gems, your ribbons, anything you want to adhere down to. It's a fantastic glue and it's white in appearance. It dries crystal clear. It's like clear glue when it dries. But you don't use it for your matting and layering on an uncoated cardstock.
But with a coated cardstock?
With a coated cardstock, it's an absolute must.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and that's because the solvent based on a coated cardstock, things like glitter card, mirror card, satin card, the solvent base will lift off that colour. It'll strip back that colour if you splodged any out, and you will see the residue. And you know how we talk about solvent based, it rubs off in rubber balls?
Yeah.
Doesn't do it on a glitter cardstock or a coated cardstock, because what it just does is strip that top layer off. So that's why, and when I'll use it for construction, I'll use it for using with coated cardstock, and for many other things like gems. And you've seen it on intricate dies that I do it many times in my little decanted bottle as well. So yes.
And that I think pretty much answers the next question, which was Pat. She says she was layering some cardstock on mirror and glitter paper. Yep. Besides the red liner tape, what glue would be the best to use on the coated cardstock? So you've pretty much answered that, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Sandy Cockerfer, Debbie and Ben. Which markers are best to start with, the watercolour or the illustrators? I have bought both complete sets and I have not opened them yet. So I guess aqua pens or illustrators. What would you say for Sandy?
Do you want my honest answer or my preferred chosen answer, which Debbie would go to, because I love colouring?
Do both.
Both. So in all honesty, when you are if it's the first time you've used a colouring medium, start with your watercolour.
Right.
Your watercolour is easy to use. It's the fully water soluble, which means you can mix colours together. You can just literally scribble a little bit down and you can move it. And same with the aqua markers, you can do the same there. You can pop a little bit onto your glass mat or your craft mat. You can pick it up and you can paint directly, and you can build up colour and build up dimension by adding more into there. And you can mix your colour palettes. It's more forgiving. It's a little bit easier. Just remember the golden rules when you're using them. Make sure you've got the right cardstock. So watercolour cardstock is there for a reason. It soaks in that water and it holds that shape. If you were using it on a smooth cardstock, you'd get some wrinkling. You'd probably get some bits tearing back off because it's not suitable for that particular medium. And make sure that you're using, if you're stamping an image, make sure you're using things like a waterproof ink pad with a watercolour. My preferred way, because I've always loved the look of an alcohol pen. So for me, I would go to the illustrators because I love the brush mark illustrator as well as the fine tip. That is easy to use once you learn those golden rules. They are transparent, but they are also easy to blend, and you can build up colour onto there as well. So for me, I would choose to colour with illustrators, but my advice to anybody starting out in the world of colour would always be to start with a water-based medium.
Can we use, asks Deborah, the Easy Grip mat to stick the craft mat down so the craft mat doesn't move?
Yes, we've done it before with... so our lovely Jamie used to chop off little bits.
Yeah.
My glass mat has lost all its feet. Feet have dropped off. Over the years, the feet have dropped off. And Jamie said, I wonder if this will work. And he put some underneath, and it doesn't move the glass mat or the craft mat. It is honestly really good for that.
Alex says, my question relates to glittery items.
Ooh.
Whether it's glitter applied to glue, glitter pens or shimmer sprays, I find that it can rub off easily. How do I stop this?
Wait a minute, what was that again? Glitter,
Glitter
glue.
applied to glue.
Glitter applied to glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glitter pens.
Yep.
Or shimmer sprays.
Yep.
How do I stop it coming off easily?
You need to seal it.
Yeah.
And seal it with your hairspray, as we've already told you.
Or
Like you can use your hairspray or your stick and spray, stick and shine. Sorry. Wait a minute. Spray and shine.
Spray and shine. So
which
many
is your
of them.
varnish, just to set it so it doesn't come off. Yeah. And there's lots of varnishes out there that you could do that with as well.
Stephanie Theodore says, is there a trick to getting the backing off the vellum washi rolls?
Pokey tool. And I know, because I have that same fight with mine. I love nails, and I'm never going to stop. I've been wearing them for like nearly 30 years, and I love having nails on. But sometimes those backings can be dead tricky. A pokey tool. Cut your tape at an angle and then lift with the pokey tool. I think with your fingers it's a little bit trickier, but a pokey tool easy gets that off.
And I asked this question, but this actually wraps it up quite nicely because we're coming on to jigsaws in just a second. But Miss Georgia Peach says, hi from the US. Hello. Which is the best glue to use to glue down paper or photos for jigsaw puzzles?
I've said this again and I'll say it again, stick and spray, which is your permanent adhesive, that's a great one to stick them down. But any of the wet glues or dry glues, if you're using a dry glue, for instance, and I will just say, you've got to be careful with the dry glue because you would have to cover the entire paper with, or your photo with, the dry, like tape. You'd be literally taping. Because when you go through with a jigsaw, you'll get some lift because it's not stuck down. If you've missed an area, like you see me go around the edges and then one strip through the middle, there's got to be all those areas that aren't stuck. So a wet glue, you can use all purpose. You can use tacky glue, thinly spread.
Right.
And it needs to be fully dried. Fully dried before you
How long
attach
would that take then?
Half an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not that long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top for about half an hour. I mean, with your red glue, your all-purpose glue, it's dry within minutes, to be fair. So yeah, absolutely.
That wraps it all up quite nicely, actually.
Oh, is that all the questions?
You did it all in good time.
Oh, I like it.
Almost like we planned that out.
That were really good timing.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Some good questions today. I mean, not that they're never not good questions, but some really good questions. And Little Bear says, you are so good at interacting with us, and it is just great. Thank you. We're going to do some... So what have we decided we're going to do? Oh, we'll get the Christmas papers to do a jigsaw with. We're going to get the Christmas
papers. We'll show you how to glue down. And the only thing I haven't got is like a photo, although we do have some photo paper over there.
Oh.
Ooh. I know I can't get anything printed out, but we could have a little inky play with some inks and then create a little jigsaw with that as well if you wanted.
Like we could get like the little balloon jigsaw puzzle maybe and do that, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be quite fun.
Yeah.
and do a bigger one on, because I want to do one of the big ones,
You want to do the abstract one?
Yeah.
I know you would do.
Yeah, and then put it back together again.
You love that.
We're going to take a very short break just to switch things over and get back in the right place for the next show. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to change streams or reboot or anything like that. Just wherever you're watching us right now, stay where you are. And by the magic of TV, Essentials Corner will become Masterclass. So where are you going? Is it?
I'm off.
Are you off? She's off? Oh, she's off. I'm going to stay here for a minute. We'll see you in a mo. Welcome back, everybody. Told you didn't have to go anywhere, didn't I? All you had to do was stay where you were, and we're back, as if by magic, in a masterclass from what was a brilliant Essentials Corner show. And this one is all about jigsaws, jigsaw puzzles. We've got the abstract jigsaw puzzle on the show for you, and also lots of the little sort of mini jigsaw puzzles, if you like, as well, which, well, I've always said that they're more decorative as opposed to, like, you know, jigsaw dies that you make puzzles out of to then stick in a box to give to somebody. But actually, I proved that was wrong. Last time these were on, trying to put one of these back together took me a lot longer than it probably should have. So, over the course of this show, I might nip over and sort of stand with Debbie again, really, and pester her for a bit and make some jigsaw puzzles. Is that the plan, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I love having you over here. Yeah, of course you can. Come over anytime you want.
There we go. So any time I want, I'll head over there. Right, we're going to get into it. So, going to start off and show you this jigsaw puzzle collection. 40% off on this one today if you want to jump in and grab it. It's the mount board. 20 sheets of the mount board. This is the 10, well, I say 10 by 8. It's for use, perfect for use with your 10 by 8 jigsaw. 20 sheets of that construction mount board. And you're also going to get in here all of the multimedia jigsaw dies as well. So these are like 12, are they 12 pieces? I think they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 12 piece die sets. And basically, you can tell that is a multimedia jigsaw die because it's that slightly different colour, that sort of rose gold colour that you can use with all sorts of different things, not just for cutting your paper and cardstock with, but of course for cutting your mountain board and any other materials you so wish to cut with as well. So you've got the balloon, you have also got in this set the heart, and then you're also going to get, random, the butterfly, even though that's not jigsawed. 27.20 or 34.04 is the price on that if you want to jump in and grab it. April says, Debbie and Ben, I use the adhesive sheets with the puzzle die. Well, there you go. See?
What was that?
The adhesive sheets with the puzzle die. So she cut the adhesive sheets out of the puzzle.
Giving me an idea. I wonder if James is knocking around.
He will be. Give him a shout.
Yeah. I keep shouting him though, he's going to get fed up with me today.
Wow.
I've done no but shout, James,
James,
have you got this? Oh, is he listening? Oh, God bless him.
It's coming. I haven't got this to show the next thing, which is on the screen. The abstract jigsaw die you've got, haven't you?
Oh, I've got it here, yes. Yes, I've took it out of packaging, I'm so sorry. Are you sure? I'm so sorry. Adhesive sheets, please. Double-sided adhesive sheets. I like that idea. This is your abstract die. This is for UK only, though, and this is your multimedia big piece. 50. I might do this with our little Ben later.
Yeah.
Because then I can set you up. It'll take you all an hour to figure out how to put them together.
You want to bet?
Well, it depends what pattern paper I use.
Don't use like one with baked beans on it or something.
I know, but wouldn't that be funny? Would that not be funny?
Do one with a nice seed.
That would be absolutely blooming hilarious. I might do that just to set you that challenge. But this one is your 8.5 by 11 inches. So it will fit onto your Gemini 2. And if you have a Gemini Pro, that will also fit onto there as well. And that is the price that you see on the screen, $35.99. Or if you are a club member at that platinum level, it is £28.78. Yes. I'll show you some samples with the smaller ones, if that's okay. I just think... Is that Leanne? Is that Leanne?
Yeah. Is it? I don't know who that is.
Honestly, that's so... Do you know, I was looking and I'm thinking...
Can you zoom in so you have a look at the cheeky face?
Well, someone's made that, but there's no name on the back of it.
Has she got curly hair?
Well, I can't see because there's like an at. Who's that? Does anybody remember when this was made?
What is that on her head?
It's not one of our design team members.
It's like a military hat, isn't it?
I know, so I was thinking, is there anybody... Now, it wasn't me, it's not me. I know that much. It's not me. I know that much. But yeah, I'm just like, that's got to be a picture of someone here. It doesn't look like the fish. It's definitely not Sarah. It's definitely not Sarah. I was going to say it would be one of us older ladies. And I say older, maturer.
More mature.
More mature. What's that, 21 plus whatever, some VAT.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those. The only reason I'm saying that is because it's in black and white. Now, when I was a little girl, thank you, James. When I was a little girl, that's all your photos were, black and white. And Debbie Fisher, despite what she'll say, it's true with Deb Fisher as well. She'll have got loads of black and white ones when she was a little girl. And Sheila too, but I don't think it's Sheila. Think it's Sheila.
Well, let's go with Leanne, unless anyone else knows.
Yes, someone might know. But I'm telling you, these are great for card making. Look at this. This is beautiful. A lovely little tissue box. How gorgeous is that?
That is super cute.
That is so lovely. I would absolutely love to have that as a little tissue. You know those little pocket tissues?
Yeah.
That's where you would pop your pocket tissues into there. So that is a beautiful make. And then, like you said, Ben, these aren't going to be for those puzzling jigsaws. Now, they'd be great for the kids. Do you know kids starting out with jigsaws, the first jigsaws?
Yeah.
It'd be great for them. But I would use this in a more of a decorative nature.
Yeah.
And again, they're just so gorgeous. I absolutely
really
love them. The balloon ones with the balloon dies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Valentine's, oh my God, that's going to be here before you know it.
Won't be long, that.
Oh, babies, brand new babies, because that's got that lovely patterned paper that we had with the Little Angel. Do you remember that Little Angel collection?
57 days till Valentine's.
Oh, my life. When did that happen? Talking of Valentine's.
Ah.
Yeah, you complete me. So absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, you can have a little play around with it. Rather than having it as a full one, you could have it as like with a piece missing or a piece scattered over or whatever it is that you wanted to do with them.
You could leave, like, could you not, like... I was just thinking you could have like the aperture there, and then you could almost have the bits to place into it, and then it could like spell out a little. I mean, you could propose, couldn't you? Will you marry me on a little jigsaw puzzle?
Oh,
you could
the
do,
love heart one.
Little love heart one.
Oh God,
that'd be cute,
lovely,
wouldn't
it?
That would be cute.
What was that stamp set that we had with all the marriage proposals on and the engagement and all those date night things?
Was that scratch reveal? We had that.
That's it.
I was going to say we had it on yesterday. No, we didn't. I had it on a pre-record that you're going to see in the future sometime. Yeah, scratch reveal.
Yeah, so you could use those stamps underneath those kind of things. That's the thing. That is thinking about outside of the box of what you've got in your crafty stash already. So yeah, they're fabulous ones. I've got some magnets here as well because.
Oh yes.
Don't tell anybody. It's actually a magnetic panel.
You are going rogue.
I am. Because I thought we could make a magnetic jigsaw.
I love that idea.
Yeah, we could do that as well. The adhesive sheets. Got some adhesive sheets now.
Oh, yeah, let's cut those.
Yeah. So
do them all.
Into those. Some material.
Yeah.
We'll go into material. Actually, might have a little look over there.
Okay.
I'll have a little look. No, I'm not going to shout James again, God love him. But I will have a little look over in my box and see what materials it will cut through as well. Because don't forget, these are multimedia dies. So if you want to change it up a little bit, and you don't just want to predominantly use it in your card making, then you absolutely can, because it's a multimedia die, which means, of course, it cuts through multiple different mediums.
Hi to Sensational Sky says that does look like a cheeky, cute Leanne. I think it probably is. Little Bear says the sentiment on the card fits with Leanne. I think it did. And Rhonda says, good morning to Ben, Debbie, team, crew, and all my creative crafty friends from Oak Park. Hope everyone is having a fabulous day. Right. What are we doing? Where should we start?
Well, shall we just have a little play with one of the jigsaws? Yeah, because let's just go in. Now, I haven't brought any photos with me, and there is a reason behind that, because...
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, have you got a photo?
Not a photo.
What have you got?
Look what my colouring I did the other day.
Oh, now
Make a jigsaw out of this.
Which one's going to suit that better? Let's have a little look. Is that your colouring?
Yeah.
Ben?
I'm getting there, aren't I?
Ben, I'm mega impressed.
Yeah, I told you, I'm getting there.
Getting there?
Slowly but surely.
That's craft expert quality.
Do you think?
Absolutely, I do, yeah. Maybe you could use a little bit of an highlighter just to highlight some little areas, but that is fantastic.
Fist bump that.
Honestly, that is... Did you see the fist bump there? Still at wrong angle. Which one's going to suit it better? Let's have a look. Blue?
I'm just going to get me charger for me laptop.
Okay.
I won't fall back.
You haven't found a phone charger over there, have you?
No, I haven't.
Lost this phone charger.
What, with the plug?
Where it
or is it just the wire?
I've searched the house upside down.
Oh, no.
I don't know what I've done with it.
Just going to use the back of the G2.
And do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to ring Debs to tell her about the big scissors.
What big scissors?
That I've left in her craft bag down at Hobby Maker.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Now then, shall we cut his face? Shall we do his face? I feel really bad cutting into him because it's such a good picture.
That's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't mind?
No.
Oh, this would be a good one for kiddies as well, wouldn't it?
I've taken a picture of it anyway, so...
Have you took a picture?
Yeah,
okay.
I put it on my Facebook page when I did it a few weeks ago.
Absolutely amazing. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is a multimedia die. This is cardstock. So, a couple of things you could do. You could attach some more cardstock underneath.
Right.
And the reason I'm saying this is, so have you got... Yeah, there they are. I'll use the small ones, but it's only a small die. So I want you to think about your plate combination with this, all right? So, in fact, let me use the... Where's their runners gone? There they are. Let me use these. So, I've often said this at home. I have a set plate for multimedia dies as opposed to, like, what I've got for my papercraft.
Yeah.
So if you have got some multimedia dies, I would advise that you do have a separate plate for a multimedia die. And that's just because they cut deeper. And especially if you're cutting into something like this, that isn't mount board, that isn't thick, that hasn't got, because that's what this enables you to do. It enables you to cut through. When you look at the ridge of a multimedia die, you can really see it's very defined. Yes, we've changed the colour, and we changed the colour because they used to be silver many moons ago.
Did they actually?
They did,
I
but
did not know that.
everybody got confused. The amount of people that used to come into the store and say to me, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and deep cuts into play. Well, they were using a multimedia die with cardstock.
Oh, yeah.
And so this is why it got changed, because I think we wanted to stop the confusion when it came to a die. So our Jamie's coming really close. You can really, really see that defined raised element. And that's why, because it will cut through those denser, deeper materials. So for that reason, I'm going to be cutting into literally a piece of cardstock. So what we could do is we could mount it onto some mount board.
Okay.
And I think that's what we'll do.
Thank you, Alex.
We'll get some mount board.
Because that is brilliant, Ben. Thank you.
It's absolutely incredible, Ben. Incredible.
We've got some questions coming through as well, which we'll look at in just a second, but just be interested to see this first.
Now, what did I say to you earlier about the glues, when you come with using a glue?
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to use a wet glue, you've got to let it dry.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, we have got some spray here.
Oh,
Stick and stay. So where's Brenda gone? Oh, she's there.
Brenda!
Let me put Brenda down. I'm just gonna, can you hold me, Brenda?
Yeah.
While I just give, should I put him, I'll tell you what, I'll put it there. Now, anybody thinking about this? I was just thinking unit firing line.
All right.
Are you sure?
I trust you.
There you go. A few little short. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well ventilated area with any of our sprays. And of course, you've got to let it dry. Now, if that was a wet, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm stuck. It's really sticky. It's really, really sticky. It's a permanent glue. If this was a wet glue, you've got to allow the drying time. But because I want a little bit of speed, I'm just going to pop that straight onto there. So I'm going to mount onto the mount board. I'll not want to waste too much mount board there. So let's just go in and stick that down. That's quite an instant stick as well. And I'm just going to spray. I feel really bad cutting into this. It's making my heart ache.
I'll cut another one.
So blooming good. I tell you, that is a really good. Who taught you how to colour like that? Has anyone seen my tape?
What's tape?
Next to the what?
No.
No, it's me low tack tape. It's disappeared. Has someone been in here and pinched it?
Not me. This is low tack.
No, it's disappeared. I had a low tack tape here earlier. Where's it gone?
Oh, what are you like?
There's no way that's gone walkabouts. There's my chocolate. Photographic paper. Well, I know, like chocolate. I'm not
Oh, you got loads of chocolate there, haven't you?
What the heck?
Where's that gone? Oh, my goodness.
What happens to my low tack tape? I swear, every time I come into this building, I'm going to have to use this one. It's a new studio one, so it's fine. But it's got to be somewhere. That is crazy. Has someone been in here at dinner time? I've not, well, we know what's happened to my big scissors. Do you know what's the most bizarre thing, Ben? The big scissors have even come out of here. So the big scissors are even missing from here, would you believe? Absolutely crazy.
Evening us, could I use a sheet of double-sided tape for the puzzle?
Double-sided tape?
Tape for the puzzle.
You can. You mean to stick it down? Yes, but as I said in the Essentials Corner, for you to stick that down, you've got to make sure that all of that area that you're going to be cutting is covered in glue. Right. And covered in the dry glue as well. So, yeah, you just have to take your time with that one. Now, it is
And this is the sandwich. A few people have asked what the sandwich is, so let's see.
So we're going to go in with the cutting plate, the metal shim. No, at any point, should a magnetic shim be in any of our multimedia dies.
Right.
Not one of them. And the same applies to the...
Goodbye, dear friend.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ben. I am really sorry.
It's all right, I'll have a cool jigsaw in a minute. Oh.
Now, too much... Oh, this is a good one. I like this. Do you know what we've done there?
You spat that out.
It did spat it out. Do you know why?
Why?
Didn't like the plate.
Ah.
So, I'm just going to go in. Let me turn it that way around. So I'm just taking the metal out now. And then we're going to go through there. And this time... See? Yeah? So, a good example there It didn't like that. This is the thing about the Gemini machine, whether it be the old one or the new one. If it doesn't like a plate combination, it'll tell you. It'll say no, out.
Yeah.
And that's what it's doing. Spit it back out. So that is a good one to show you. And if you are just doing without your metal shim, make sure you flip and rotate. So let me just move that.
Like a dream.
Look, it does cut like a dream. Oh my God, bless his little heart. That looks really weird now.
I know.
Edless.
Oh, Edless.
Oh, wow, though. What a fantastic jigsaw that is
Yeah,
going to be.
look at this.
And this would be a great one. Do you know how Ezra, he'd love this?
You can have it.
Yeah. Can he?
Yeah.
I could make a little, because you'll make a little card and you can get him for his birthday. He never stops talking about you, you know.
Really?
He remembers you from that day.
When I was doing like the funny voices
Yeah,
and
he never, honestly.
Yeah, I was just going that was like, and he was laughing.
He was.
And the easiest way to get kids of that age to laugh, just go.
And he does, and he did. But yeah, so that's cut that through there absolutely beautifully. Now the thing, what was it, Evelyn, that you said about the
Evelyn,
So
the tape, you mean?
Yeah, so if you had tape, Evelyn, what could happen is if you haven't covered the whole of that area, that these could lift. So this is sealed properly all the way around. Every single piece is absolutely secured down there, and that's because of the right glue. And that would work with tacky glue and all-purpose glue.
And what I would say, just hold that in shot a second here, because this ties in with the question which has just come in. So Pat is thinking about making a card.
Yep.
And Pat, correct me if I'm saying this wrong, but I think I'm right. She wants to make a card where, say, like this is the front of the card, where you give the card like this, and then the bits and pieces are separate, and then the recipient then has to put it together.
What a clever idea, Pat.
So could you potentially mount this onto the front of a card, or so? How would you go about doing that? Is what she's asking.
Let's do that. Let me grab
Pat, if I got that wrong, let me know. But I think that's what you mean with your question there.
Oh, I love that.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
Do you know, that's a brilliant idea. It's like almost having like a concept card, isn't it? Yeah. So again, you could use your guillotine to cut your mount board down, and we'll do that. So with this, I'm going to think we're a 5
This could be the thing for Ezra.
Yeah.
Then he can then piece it all back into the.
Oh, I like that. Shall we do that for him?
Yeah.
And I'll just personalise it when I get
just say
home.
from the funny man who blows the raspberries.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Really love this, Willie.
He will love this, yeah. He loves all his, he's really into, characters at the minute.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon, yeah.
He loves, there's another one, Dragon.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
So all that kind of thing, yeah, he absolutely loves. So I'm just going to get my scissors just to trim that little bit. But yeah, you can cut this down. Now, you can't cut this onto a paper trimmer. Can I just point out, this is a really... This is mount board, strong stuff. I absolutely blooming love this, Pat. I love this, Pat. This is a cracking idea.
Such a good idea.
A really good idea. I'm hoping this is what she meant as well.
Well, if she didn't, it's still a good idea.
Well, it is. Yeah. Hey, talk about interactive.
Hey, see?
Ideas from our lovely viewers.
Yeah.
Fan blooming tastic. Now, I make this into, because you said, what did we say that was? So we said that was 5 by 7. So if I make this 5.5 by 7.5, I'll just grab... Right, let's just push that down there.
Okay.
Let's get that one down there. Let me get
Hello,
the big
Jean Marie.
guillotine.
She's just joined us. She says, happy to be here with you all. Better late than never. Absolutely. Lovely to have you here.
Now, do you think our James could get me a little Polly pocket box bag? Do you know those little bags that we had on the other week?
I like a little...
what were they called now?
Cello bag.
Cello bags. Yes.
Hello,
I wonder... Oh, no. God, he's going to be... Honest to God, he'll be like... I'm glad it's her last show today. He'll be like, don't be sending her back up here because she drives me blooming mad. Because I do. I hope Sheila and Debs are the same. I know Sheila did, because Sheila said to me she felt really bad.
I tell you who was the worst for it, for getting them running around.
I think I can hazard a guess. Is she small?
With
a waggy finger and a little curly hair?
Yeah. That one. And she won't mind me saying.
No, she won't.
No.
I genuinely think that she's the worst out of all of us.
Yeah. Before James, it was Jake. Can I just...
That's hilarious.
Jake, can you just... Yeah. No word of a lie. On the days when Jake knew that she was in, he'd wear his trainers.
Did he?
Yeah, because he knew he'd be on his feet all day.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
Bless his little heart. So what we could do now is we could mount that in, and then Ezra has the fun of fitting that back into the card. And we're going to attach it with a little bag. So if our James has heard me,
this is what Pat meant, by the way, so we've got it. Yeah.
Pat, can I just say, what a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
And I never even thought of that. So, Pat, thank you.
Yeah.
Because that is an absolute... This is what I love about our community. I love our community for all their ideas that they share with us.
Jigsaw card.
Jigsaw card. He's going to love this. He's going to absolutely blooming love it.
When are you seeing him next?
On his birthday.
Which is not... Is it 20...
It's on Sunday.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's his birthday Sunday. Oh. And I am going to mount the inside. The only reason I'm going to do that, Ben, is because I'm going to have a little bit of a heavy front, top-heavy card.
Yeah.
If I don't mount the inside, because this is mount board. And then, of course, if I just leave this in the one sheet, that's just 300 GSM. That's a 300 GSM with a 300 GSM, then with a... Oh, now then, how much is the GSM on the mount board? Now it's a lot. Is it 600, JB?
Ooh. I thought it'd be more than
yeah,
that.
yeah, it could be actually more. So, yeah, so we'll just cut this down to size and we'll strengthen the back part, and then we'll add an extra piece in there as well.
You just said, that's what I meant, Ben. Thank you so much for doing this, and this is one reason why I love watching these shows and Crafter's Companion. Oh. Yeah, you wouldn't get this anywhere else, would you not?
No.
Would not get this anywhere else.
That is so true. That is so true.
But this is why it was so much fun the other day, that Viewer's Choice show that we did. Full interaction. You know, we let you choose the...
I can't wait to do one of them. I hope we're continuing then in the new year. I hope we're continuing there. Now, I don't know what's going off in there. Have you heard of it? I've got my ear to the ground. There's visitors in there.
There's visitors in the
gallery. There's the visitors in the gallery. Oh. It's that Laura.
It's that Laura again,
that Laura.
Laura.
What's that Laura doing?
What's she doing in the gallery?
We can hear her.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Trying to do a very, very serious demonstration here with some great artwork by a new artist called Mosby.
Where did you get that fabulous do you know that
design?
Yeah, where did you get that design from?
From the apparently I've got a meeting at 4 now.
Oh, she put a meeting in?
Yes, but apparently it's the last meeting I'll ever have.
Oh!
It's from one of the Pro Art colour kits.
Have we got any more of them? Because do you know what also would make a great one?
Yeah.
Put a plain one in for him to colour.
Oh,
on the
that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
I love that.
I wonder if we've got one spare. I mean, I wonder if there's anybody we could ask to go and see if we've got one spare.
James! He is, by the end of the show, be like, when's that Debbie coming back up? I'll be on holiday.
I'm not back until January, James, you're all right.
He's on, did you do that? He's on the mic now. What would you like, he just said,
yeah. What would you like? Well, James, if there's any chance that you could get us the Pro Art kit.
Yes.
With the samurai...
Was it called Adventures in...
and it's one of the smaller ones,
yeah, Adventures in Manga, was it called?
I think it might be something like that.
Yeah. Okay, James.
Yeah.
Cup of coffee, please. No.
Oh, you,
James. And some heroes as well, if you can. I've got this in the box outside. 2 cups of coffee, please.
Oh, God, Ben, you are funny.
Yep.
But wouldn't that make a great idea as well, so that then Ezra can not only do his jigsaw, but then he can colour his own in?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Did you remember the cello bags?
Oh, and the cello bag. We're having a break in a bit anyway. Oh, he's got them, has he?
Has he got them? He's an angel. He's an angel. He really is.
Oh, this is going to be so cute. Will you send me a picture when you've given it to him?
I will. I can't wait to get him.
How old is he going to be? 4?
5. I said that to him the other day. Oh, my God, hands on hips. Nan, I'm going to be a big boy. I'm going to be 5. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And I did tell you about the first card that I did. Thank you, you angel. Thank you.
Do you know? Go on, carry your story. I'll tell you something.
So I actually made his first card. Do you remember when I did it? Do you remember I told you I can't find the card either?
Oh yeah.
So we did a masterclass quite recently, me and Ben, and we did his birthday box, his birthday card, and his birthday bunting. Guess who can't find them?
Oh yeah.
That would be me.
Oops.
The way my life's going at the minute, I can't find anything.
Oh no.
I'm misplacing things, putting them down. Now then, James has fetched me in a little cello bag. So we're going to pop that in. And this is going to be a little jigsaw.
Is that the right one?
It could be. I think it might be.
Flip it round.
Have a little look. Do you have a little look? Do you want to flip it round?
No,
does it look right?
No, it isn't.
I can't see it from there.
It's the smaller one of these. It's not the Pro Art kit. It's like the smaller one, if we've still got that. I still remember when George was, it was either his 4th or 5th birthday, and we'd said to him the night before his birthday, we're like, oh, you're going to be a big boy when you wake up in the morning. And he was going on about at the time about like getting stubble because I had like a stubbly face.
Aww.
And he was like, oh, will I have a beard, Daddy? And we were like, oh yeah, when you wake up in the morning, you know, yeah, of course, you're 4, 5, whatever. And he couldn't say. We used to call them like spikies, you know, your face.
Oh yeah,
spikies. And he used to say fikies because he couldn't say SP. And he got up on the morning of his birthday, and the first thing he said, I always remember this. He came into our bedroom. We went, happy birthday, George. He just went, Daddy, I haven't got any fikies. I always remember that. Me and Laura absolutely creased. Like 4 or 5 years old, thinking he was going to wake up with a full beard. Daddy, I haven't got any fikies.
Oh my God, that gorgeous lad. Oh, bless it. Have you embarrassed him with that story since?
All the time. All the time,
I love that. Yeah. I love that.
And he's nearly 18 now and he still hasn't got any fikies.
That's so
Pat
funny.
just said, Debbie, by the way, she says, I cannot thank you enough for doing this. I had this idea for some time, but had no idea how I would even start it. So Pat's really happy.
It's a cracking idea. I'm more than happy because you've just literally, I just think this is absolutely, utterly fabulous.
Yeah.
Right, so I could chop that down to 2 at MetLife. Easy for yourself, Debbie. 1, 2, 3, yeah, so 1, 1, 2, and then 2. So we'll do that way. We'll go into the halfway mark. And then I'm going to pop that. And I'll do a little bit, I'm just going to literally seal that so it's like a little bag. And then I'll just trim that off when I pop that on. Let's use a bit of finger lift tape since we've got it on hand.
This is brilliant.
It's a great idea. And you know, I'll personalise it. I'll put his name on and his age.
Yeah.
And then you can write on the inside. And then I'll give it to him. And his little face. So let's just lift that on.
That's
pop
such
that.
a cool idea.
And seal that just down. Oops, I might have gone a bit wonky there. Hang fire. Oh, I have. Debbie, you and your wonk.
That's
It'll
all right.
be fine. It'll be fine.
Just pretend I made it. And he'll be like, oh, yeah.
Not the way you craft. Look at your colouring.
Wow.
I mean, really.
Getting there.
It's fabulous. It is. It's absolutely fabulous. And we can seal that.
What a nice end for my... That's been on the shelf for ages, that. And I've been thinking, what should I do with it? And I couldn't wish for that to go to a nicer little boy.
Oh.
I think that's a really lovely thing. So me using it, you decided to make a jigsaw out of it, then Pat's idea. We've all clubbed together here.
We have. We've all
We've come up with a really, really cool idea for this. This is such fun.
Is that 4 or 5? Debbie, it's 5. You dafty. You're dafty.
Yeah, dafty.
Dafty girl, what you like. 5 inches. And take a little ½ inch off. And then I've got somewhere to write his and put his little, pop that on there. Tape pen. But yeah, little cracking idea. What a wonderful idea, Pat. And I absolutely love it. And we've just run with your idea. And we'll give Pat all the credit because this is a fantastic little gift to give to someone. And then I'm going to put his name on bottom.
I tell you what it is, that's from a Colorista kit.
Is it Colorista?
Because I did that with the Colorista pens. Yeah, it's a Colorista kit, James. I think it's called Adventures in Manga.
God love him. But yes, so now
Colouring
we'll attach
Heroes
that.
of Manga.
Oh, look.
Yeah, it's that
so
one.
good. Jamie's good as well. He's on the ball, isn't he, today, Jamie? That's
Yeah.
amazing. What a great idea that is to attach that now to the card and you can sign it in a bit.
Yeah.
But I've had to do that. I've had to strengthen that inside. And Pat, if you're going to do it at home with this, make sure that you strengthen the inside of your card because otherwise that would topple over. Do you know it being mount board? But what a great idea now to pop the jigsaw pieces into his little face. And then I am going to put a little colouring piece in there. I'm not going to stick it down. Oh, actually, I could stick it down. I could stick that down in there for him to colour it as well, or I could just leave it loose for him to colour too. What a lovely, lovely idea, Pat. It's absolutely fabulous. Thank you for that. I love that.
Thank you, Pat. What a brilliant idea. Absolutely blooming. Love that. And the kind of thing that we sort of wanted to do on this jigsaw. So that has worked out absolutely brilliantly. What is this here? Hang on a minute.
What's what?
Lisa Morris. So that's me. That's from last year. Oh, she's drawn me.
Oh, get it over here. Come on, show him. Come on, show him.
As Pandit's Corey using colour. Oh, you did it using Colorista pencils.
Wow.
Hang on a minute. Let me just have a little look here. That is brilliant. So I do it on the overhead. Might be easier. Right, hang on. So she's taken this picture of me. So that's me off the Panto poster from last year. I'm an award winner now, don't you know? So that's me. And then what she's done is she has coloured me using colorista pencils. That is brilliant, Liza. Liza. That is so good, Lisa Morris.
I love that. I absolutely love it.
Using colorista pencils.
I love that.
Hand drawn. There's one.
Look at you being immortalised in a pencil drawing. Look at that. Well, I never.
Hey, that is brilliant. And there's a close-up there, look. My goodness me. That is so good. Thank you for sending that in.
Are you the Dame again this year?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dame again this year in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm there tonight rehearsing, actually.
Oh, yeah?
3 hours.
Gosh, I was there.
6:30 till 9:30. Then I'm there Monday.
Did you hear
Then
George?
I'm just ignoring him.
No, you're not.
Then Tuesday.
Oh, yes, I am.
Dress rehearsals after Christmas.
Oh, no, you're not.
So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, there's still a chance to come. Johnny's coming because obviously his daughter's in it.
Oh.
Leanne's coming. Guess who else is coming to watch?
Who's coming?
On the Friday night now. We were. She was messaging me the other day.
Fish?
No, used to work here. Vision Mixer.
Nick?
No.
Charlotte?
And her boyfriend, yeah.
Posh Charlotte from
Charlotte from Morpeth. She was messaging me because she was watching the panto. I think it was the one in Sunderland, and she was saying, there you go. She was saying all the way through, I was thinking of like you in panto, and I said, oh, funny you should say that. I'm doing one again this year, so her and her boyfriend are coming along to watch.
Love that.
It'll be like a reunion because Johnny's there the same night. So
Look at this. We're going straight
go.
in. This
Yeah.
is fab. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
That boy is absolutely amazing. He really is. Nothing is too much trouble for him.
No.
You can tell he's still in honeymoon period, but look at that.
Yeah, we'll soon learn him. We'll learn him. Yeah.
I love this, Pat. Thank you so much for that cracking idea. It's absolutely phenomenal. What a great little gift that's going to be for our Ezzy on Sunday. I just love that. Brilliant.
Fabulous idea, says Lewis. Thank you, Debbie. Awesome colouring, Ben. Happy Christmas, Sue Colville. Little Bear says, I think I want to make some jigsaw cards after seeing this demo. Hey, we've coined that now, haven't we? Me, Pat and Debbie, the jigsaw cards. Pat, your idea was brilliant, says Carolyn. I love a good collabo craft, says Jean Marie. Well done, team. And hi to Samantha Cheney, says hello from a sunny Friday morning here in Decatur, Illinois. We are going to have a break when we come back. We'll do some more jigsaw-y stuff. But let's have a little break. Go and get some chocolates, a cup of coffee. I wonder if I can get James to make me a coffee. He's still in the gallery. He's like that. Nope. Nope. Apparently he's like this. Why, yada. We'll have a break. I'll go and make my own coffee. We'll see you back in about 10 minutes.
Hi, I'm Alex Girling. I don't normally wear glasses, but to read, I need to wear my glasses. I've known of Crafter's Companion for probably the whole time that they've existed, which happens to be the amount of time that I've been doing papercraft. I across stitcher originally, knitting, things like that, and then I sort of discovered papercraft, and that's really taken over everything that I do. And I have to say, having just gone through all of my craft stash, the majority of what I have is Crafter's Companion. Nothing compares, just brilliant. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I'm sorry, I'm not in my craft room. It's quite dark in there and the lighting isn't fantastic, and I'm waiting for my lunch. So, thank you. Keep up the brilliant work. You're all amazing. Thank you very much.
Because I do love Crafter's Companion products and Crafter's TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafter's TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafter's Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafter's Companion makes me look better.
Hello there, Crafters TV. Janie Quigley here. We're in the merch. What's not to love about Crafters TV? Come on, the laughter. It's so good. The products. And you look at something and thinking, do I need that in my stash? And then you see the demonstrators and the cards that are being made and you think, yes, I want it. It's just done so cleverly and easy explained and fun. It's made fun. Crafting should be fun. I craft for pleasure. I craft because it helps me through my problems. It helps me de-stress. And watching Crafters TV, being able to talk to people, wow, from all over the world. I mean, that's not something I'd be able to do if it wasn't for Crafters TV. And to meet people, get to knowing people, and the laughter. Come on, the laughter. I mean, some days I'm crying with laughter. It's so funny. Ben, you're a hoot. Demonstrators are all so really clever and easy to explain what they're doing. I just love CCTV. I just love watching. Fills my day. I can get a little lonely. It just makes everything right. Stops me from going loopy, which I am a little loopy. So thanks for everything that you do. Love you. Bye.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafter's Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hello.
Are we just going down with my mount board?
Good morning, Mary Pat and Matt and Pat says, I'm so excited to try this with my grandson's birthday card. He's 23 now, but we couldn't get together because of the weather. So we're going to be celebrating his birthday on Christmas Eve. I cannot thank Debbie and Ben enough for doing that. I've saved the show, not on my TV, but on my phone. Pat, I absolutely love, thank you for your thanks, but that's what we're here for. And I wish more people, spread the word about us, because I think what we do is brilliant. And obviously we have, our lovely viewers who come in, day out. But I think we deserve more of a bigger audience here for what we do and what we're able to do with you guys and what we do, which is so different, I think, to anywhere else in the crafty world. And I say that from experience because, I've been elsewhere, I've worked elsewhere. Never have I worked anywhere quite like this. In a good way and sometimes in quite a crazy way. But listen, if you have got friends and family members who, perhaps they're thinking about getting into craft and they don't know about us, tell them how to watch us. Spread the word. I tell you what we should do. I'm saying this, I'm just going to wind producer Johnny up because he's in the gallery. We should do a refer a friend scheme, shouldn't we? That's what we should do.
I like that,
I've just come up with that idea just now. Yeah, I've just thought of that just this second. Producer Johnny likes that one. Imagine if we did that, that'd be so good, wouldn't it? Get your friend to watch and we'll give you whatever, X or Y. We should do that.
You could put this in idea forward with your meetings. You have all these regular meetings. You could do things like this. Oh. I put my own little pennies with him this morning about having expert.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that. Cheers for that. Thanks very much, yeah. Experts. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, get rid of that other guy. What does he do? Oh, yes.
You are an expert, Ben.
I am.
Can you just refrain? You are an expert. Look at that for one.
Yeah. Look at the crab.
Let's say no more about the crab. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. You did a cracking job.
So, let's do more expert shows. Oh, we're doing one right now. Right. Right, from one crafty expert to another. Now I know what I'd be doing for this next demo, but this show's not about me. Let's ask Debbie what she would do.
Well, no, I was just going to say magnets. Who used to do that? What was it? The comedians, and they used to do this. They used to do.
No, it was.
They used to look
Smith
at
and
each other.
Jones.
That's it.
Smith and Jones.
Mel Smith
and Griff Rhys
and
Jones.
Griff Rhys Jones. Yeah. Whatever happened to those two?
Whatever
happened to those two?
No, Griff Rhys Jones does. Doesn't he do like a what do you call it? Like an excavation? Not excavation. What do I mean?
Historical?
Like an what is it called when they go and dig up old bones and stuff?
Excavator.
It is called excavation.
Something
I'm
like
sure he
that.
does a show like that. Anyway.
Well, I was thinking of magnets.
What are you doing here? You can't catch
Look,
that.
James gave it me, so it's okay.
Oh, James,
yes.
fine.
Now, I will just say, if you want it to be a magnet that sticks, what side are you going to cut it on? Because you're not going to cut it on that side. Because if you cut it on that side, what's going to happen? You can't stick it to anywhere.
Oh, no, you can't.
Okay? So you're going to use the other side. And that's where you're going to put your print or your picture for us to cut into, so that it turns into a magnet. Now, you won't be using these. These are our...
No, don't do this.
Don't do this. You can buy magnetic sheets, cheap as chips on Tinternet. You can go over and have a little look. There's lots of magnetic sheets out there. Don't be using things like storage panels like...
So can we stick something onto that then?
Of course we can. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. I don't know if this phone rings one more time today. So we need to stick something down. So we're not going to do like a plain one.
No.
So let's have a think,
Picture.
because we don't have a picture.
Can we not take something out of that colourista and quickly colour it in?
Of course we can. Well, we haven't got much time to colour.
We're not.
No. Look at time. It's 4:45.
Oh.
So what we could do is, again, something for the kids. Now then, what do you think Ezzy would like with this one? Well, I know what Safi would.
Yeah. Do you need to do something for Safi?
I better do.
Yeah,
I better do. Yeah, I
You
better do. Yeah, because, and do you know, my little girl, I keep calling her my little girl.
Here's your
my
little
girl will be going mad with me. She's my little girl, not your little girl, Nana, Mum. I'm like, she's my little girl. But she is a colorist. She loves colouring, drawing. That's all she does. If you went into their front room, you would think only a boy lives there.
Oh, really?
Because there's cars and train tracks and all that kind of thing. And then right in the middle of a room is a desk, a big desk, drawers, craft, pens, papers, pictures. Guess who's there all the time?
Little one,
Sapphire.
Safi. Is she neat at colouring?
She's beautiful at colouring.
Is she? Wonder
Oh,
where
she's
she gets
so
that
clever.
from.
No idea. No idea. Right, so we want to stick that down. So what we need to do is we need to use a really good glue. Now, I want you to look at this with your magnetic sheets. Sometimes you'll find you've got double-sided magnetic sheets. If you look on the internet, you'll find them. But I need to make sure that this is stuck down. Now, I know that the glue would stick that down onto there. However, are you all right if I do it again?
You're going to use the spray?
I am. I'm just going to go that way.
Okay.
I'll go there. I don't know what I did with Brenda. I threw her down somewhere. I'm awful to Brenda sometimes.
Well, Brenda's in the corner.
I never clean her.
No, you don't. She hasn't had a good wash for goodness knows how many years. She's filthy, isn't she, Brenda?
Filthy.
Absolute
She is
filth.
filthy. She
Brenda.
is. She's absolutely...
Sort yourself out, Brenda. Goodness.
Poor little love. She is. So I'm going to give it a little waft first. It's very smelly, isn't it?
It smells quite nice, though.
I do. I like that. I do like that.
Rhonda's got a massive roll of magnetic sheeting, and that is a great idea, she says. A roll of magnetic sheeting.
Ooh. Can you tell us where you got it from?
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know where you got it from.
I'm definitely getting one of these hats, by the way.
Do you like them?
I really like it.
Really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So again, now that is, and again, if you think about when you've got your magnetic sheet, and like I said, please don't use these. But when you've got that, then you can literally stick that down with a really good glue. If it's a wet glue again, leave it to dry. It needs to be dry fully. If you are going to use tape, make sure, and you've got your tape, make sure you line it all up. For me personally, that is a lot of tape, it's a lot of mess, it's a lot of waste. So I personally wouldn't.
Well, UK friends, this is the way forward, what we've just done, isn't
UK
it?
friends, this is absolutely amazing. This sticks fabric, it sticks anything to anything. As you can see, it's stuck on there and it ain't coming off.
And there must be an equivalent to that in the US.
There will
and if
be.
you know what it is, share it with the other US friends in the comments.
There will be.
That's got to be the quickest
now,
way.
I wonder if I could get 2 love hearts on there.
Oh, that would be...
What do you think? So if that's there, let's have a little look.
Yeah, you could.
Shall we do 2 magnets? Yeah. Oh, because she'll love that. Because she would see this jigsaw as really easy. Not gonna lie. Safi would be like, She does big, massive jigsaws.
Well, let's make it hard then.
She'll make it really hard.
Yeah, come on.
We'll do it, and we'll do her in angles.
How old is she now? 7?
She's 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless her
Going
little
on
cotton
17
socks.
with mouth.
Yeah.
She's
Sassy.
sassy
pants.
beyond sassy. She gets into trouble more times. And there's a Santa list at home. I don't know if your kids have got them.
We used to write Santa lists, yeah.
Do you know where they've got the nice, nice-ish,
Oh, right, like that you mean.
borderline bad, and then bad, and then really naughty.
I tell you what we used
And they
to...
have like a little graph where it goes up and down.
Oh, there's a graph?
Oh, yeah.
What, is it online or...?
No.
Oh, right.
Mummy's made it.
Right.
It's like, and then she's got little pictures of Mon, and then and so today Ezra's here on the nice list, Safi's on the borderline bad.
What
I
was I
have
going
to
to say to
chuckle
you?
because it just tickles me. It absolutely tickles me.
Does that then make her become better behaved or not really?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
She becomes better behaved. She does.
So she does look at it and go, oh, I better start,
Yeah.
you know.
Now, again, material-wise, when we're talking, and don't forget this is a storage panel, and I'm saying this probably, we're going to see if it works or not, because this has got a magnetic base, but it's also got your vinyl, do you know, for the sticking a stamp down onto? Because that's what these are. These are those dual-tipped ones, dual ones. I'm going to make sure that doesn't move. So I'm going to try it without the magnetic shim first and see what happens. We'll know if it's too thick, or we'll know if we've got to try and... Thank you, sorry, I would have said move your coffee out of the way, but it's okay because it's on the platform. And we'll see if that's cut there through, because I might have needed to put the magnetic, not magnetic. I always get my magnetic and my metal mixed up. Don't know why. Always get them mixed up.
Is that cut?
We'll soon find out. Ooh, now then. So let's just take it off for a second. Don't matter about that because we don't really need that bit. But I'm going to lift it off and see if it's cut. Now, I'm going to do that one more time. So I'm going to flip and rotate. Because sometimes, dependent on material, now we do talk about the machine being a one-pass wonder kind of machine.
Yeah.
There's just sometimes it might need or benefit from a dual cut. And the only reason I'm saying that is because this, if you think about the thickness of that, that magnetic sheet, it's actually a storage panel. If that were just the magnetic sheet, that would have cut first time.
Right.
But I've got like a double, I've got magnetic on one side and I've got this material on the other that sticks stamps to it. So, with that said, we'll try and see if the double side has done it. We'll soon know if it has or hasn't. Even so though, I mean, it doesn't have to be a jigsaw. The thing about this, yeah, that's fine, I think that's okay. Let me just push those out.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
Ooh, do you know what it's also done?
What? It's kind of...
I wonder if someone's done an inky technique on one of these plates.
Yeah,
because
it's
I can
like
see
coloured it.
I can see like an inky. That looks
Snowflakes.
Doesn't it look cool? That. I don't know how it did it.
But we like it.
I absolutely like it, and it has cut through there as well. So we can take that off in a second. But I'm just going to do the double one. So let's bring that back in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there must have been like a bit of ink on. That is hilarious. I wonder if I've got to. Oh, I might. Oh, do you know? I might have moved it. Oh, for the love of.
Is it not quite fit?
We'll try and get it on.
There you go.
There it is. That, I think that might just be the fit. Please don't move. Please don't move. God, this is challenging now. We've got a lot of art going one way, a lot of art going the other. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to seal it down with an inch of its life.
What was I going to say to you when we talk? Oh.
What were we going to say?
I was going to say something we used to do for the kids. I don't know if you've ever done it. Have you ever got a Christmas Eve video from Father Christmas?
No.
So, and this is for anyone else as well at home. There is a website called the Portable North Pole.
Oh, okay.
And you as the parent
Yeah.
you message Father Christmas.
Oh, well.
And basically you send him all the information that he needs and any pictures and things like that.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas Eve, he then sends a personalised video to your children, showing them all around the elf's workshop, you know, going through their own little book, saying, you know, how good they've been this year and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of this little video, he gets one of his elves to go to the naughty and nice machine to find out whether they're on the naughty or nice list. We did it every year. We did it every year for our kids, and they absolutely
Is that a free thing? Or a small slight charge?
Well, there are certain elements of it that are free, but
Yeah.
Santa makes it better for you if you give him a bit of extra money. It's one of those kind of things, you know. Like Santa will do a video, but if you go, "Oi, Santa, there's a few extra quid," he does a few extra things for you on the video.
I do know Alexa as Ring Father Christmas.
Ah, right.
So you just say, Alexa, ring Father Christmas, and it rings through. It does the dialing tone, and then it comes through, and either you get Father Christmas or you get one of the elves, or the other day it was one of the reindeers. Honestly, oh, the kids love it. They come down, and every single time, can I ring Father Christmas? Can I ring Father? And then Safi's now said, it's fake.
Oh.
It's not the real one.
No.
And I said, what do you mean? And it's because she said it on multiple occasions. And so it was coming up with the same message all the time. So I said to her, he's too busy.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
he needs help, doesn't he?
He's too busy. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Would
Oh,
that make
is
a great
brilliant.
jigsaw for her now to colour in?
Yeah.
And also then play with it and mix that up. I love that idea. Oh, look at time. What happened
know.
there?
It's
Oh,
flown over.
Should I put it on a card for her? What do you think? Or should I just... I might leave that and put that in a box.
Yeah.
I might put that in a box. But yes, that has cut through. So you can use it to cut through magnets as well. So that's cut through there. I'm not going to take it out because I wanted to colour that in. But I think now she'll feel a bit included in when we give Ezra his lovely little card from Ben.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Pat.
Yes.
With his colouring and his little jigsaw. And then Safi's got something to sit and colour while her brother's doing that.
Oh, she'll love that. And then she can obviously deconstruct it and then
Deconstruct it. So we'll put it into a little box. I'll put it into a little gift box for her.
What colours do you think she'll colour her costume in that in? What's her favourite colours?
Reds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, reds, purples. She always puts purple in because it's Nana's favourite colour, so she always puts purple in there. I think she'll probably do like a blue hair because she's found a picture of her mum having blue hair, so now she's obsessed with blue hair.
She's not getting to get blue hair for Christmas, is she?
No, she's not. No, definitely not. Listen, she won't come near me when I've got lipstick on. She'll go nowhere near hair dye. Yeah, she don't like any of this. I said, give it a few years.
Oh, yeah.
A few years' time. Another 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
She'll love lipstick then.
Yeah, I was going to say you won't be able to get it off her.
Yeah.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that show. I've really, really enjoyed it. It's been really inspirational, and I think the fact that we've had the opportunity to have our viewers send in ideas, and then we've been able to bring them to life. I just think that's brilliant. It's Friday Night Live coming up at 5, so we're looking forward to that. And I'm just getting this out there now.
What's that?
The game tonight is Christmas anagrams, and already, and you know her shtick, already. Oh, I'm no good at anagrams.
I'm no good at anagrams.
You watch. I'm no good at Christmas, or anagrams. And if it's Christmas anagrams, oh, I'll be rubbish.
Is it craft Christmas anagrams?
It's Christmas anagrams.
I'm going to be rubbish at this.
You won't. She says it every time. She says it every time.
I'm not good at... Listen, I'm not good at proper English in the normal way. Never mind about scrambling letters up.
You'll do it. What's it called? Jingle Jumble, it's called.
I love that.
Jingle Jumble. So we'll be jingle jumbling together on tonight's show. We'll also be giving away prizes, won't we?
Are we giving prizes away?
Yeah, for the winning team.
Have we still got Viewers Gallery?
Viewers Gallery we're doing. We're doing price drops with 50 bonus points on each price drop, ready for the show. Ooh. And we're going to pay for someone's basket who shops in the show.
Oh, we still do that as well. It's been ages since I've done a Friday Night Live. I feel like it's been absolutely months since I've done a Friday Night Live. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Are you on a losing streak or did you win?
I'd lost 2 on the bounce, but I won last week against Sheila. I won for the first time in 3 weeks last week. So yeah, I'm not as indestructible as I once was, so don't worry. Although I'll be trying really hard tonight because she's really, really competitive. No, we'll have a lovely game tonight. No competition. It will all be lovely, lovely.
It was me that dethroned him, Jamie. Yeah, it was me that dethroned him first because he was, he was there. He was there going on about how he's the undisputed champion. Undisputed champion, and I come and dethroned him. Yes. So that started up. What were you doing?
Nothing. See you back here in an hour, yeah?
Yeah.
Half an hour.
Yeah, I'm off for my coffee.
Oh, I've already had one.
I know you have. I'll see you all in an hour.